Alright guys, there's no screamer and there was no horde. Oh, the guy's one block above. It's feeling like I was crouched, no? A little bizarre. There was no screamer, there was no farm, which means I'm free to come here and start early, which is a good thing because I mean, Horde Night has to be, given the first Horde Night, which was on day 12, Horde Night can be no longer than day 40. And I honestly think it's going to be even less than that. So, alright, this thing is doing damage. 41 on a power attack. Oh, she's a SDX as well. Makes sense, kind of. It's like these women zombie models from the SDX. They all have the same body, right? And then there is a texture wrapped over it that gives the clothes their appearance. So if you look at that, no, she doesn't look like a lumberjack. So let's call her Skier Girl. I think she's lumberjack in the files. Major lag. Might be a roaming horde. Biome spawns. No, not seeing any. Oh no, that's a goat. Don't really care about the goat. Yeah, so she's going to be the Skier Girl. Because of the glass and the jacket. Yeah, all the zombies are going to come as soon as I get inside that building, so might as well get rid of them right now. Alright. I do have 3 points available, interesting. What's my level? 52, okay. So I can get, yeah. I was saving 2 points and I must level up at some point without noticing. Yeah, there's still a couple of zombies around. These iron bars look different. This color here is not the usual one. It's funny. And this is a vanilla building. Oh, roaming horde. I knew there was this roaming horde coming. back here because I don't want them to go to that car. Oh, rabbit. I was here at 7 a.m. So there was no screamer farm at the base. I did wait to get a little bit more ammunition for my gun here. And these are the slow folks. There isn't a lot of speed variation. It seems like they really have only 3 speeds, 3 or 4 speeds. It used to be that they would be more spread out, I think. Sneaky lady, you're not part of the Roman horde. And now the sleepers on that building are waking up. Oh. Let's loot some. Oh, those were well, they're a claw hammer. Wow. In front of the cracker book, I got a claw hammer schematic from a dropped loot. That's unbelievable. That's seems almost on purpose. It's like the kind of coincidence that is just too much of a coincidence, you know? Wow. I got the clawhammer schematic. I was so desperate for that. Not in the range, but the clawhammer in particular. It's using a ton of recipes. Yeah, that one I had already. This is probably the slipper, right? The slipper was a nurse. Oh, there's another nurse here, so it could be this one. does seem faster than the rest. Okay, so here at 7 a.m. and it's now 9:30. And only now I can start because of cleaning all the zombies around the place. This is pretty good as well. But the Clawhammer schematic, wow. It makes the whole day worth it. I don't care what happens during the day. Not counting Horde Night. The Horde Night is a different story. I think I did not hit him. I didn't see the warn message. I wish I could cripple their legs. But it's really one of my favorite tactics, and you can see that I can cut their arms off. But I really haven't seen any leg cutting so far. Not there, not there. That guy is also going to come for the car. Cop. Must be a sleeper. Come on, guy, die. Okay. Hit their legs, nothing happens. I don't know. Sure, the crippling thing is not every time. These pauses they make, which I'm pretty sure are intended to be borps, when they hurl on you. Oh, all four. Suppose I could turn off the lights. Nah, come on. There's absolutely no need for you to hit that thing. And this guy broke their legs. Okay, so I guess it does happen. This guy is so slow, there's absolutely no need for that. Oh, oh, stamina. If you like making... Maybe I should do that. Let's see. Here. Let's make like 6. It's a environmental zombie, so that works. Okay. So I cannot place it here or the zombies will try to break stuff. Well, let them break stuff. Okay, both doors are locked. Let's see if I can lock pick it. I mean, I will break these doors, but there are zombies inside. I'm trying to get some... water. I'm trying to get some... my quest going here by doing that sort of thing. Come on, miss both times. That's bullshit. Yeah, let's only do that on sleepers, where I can easily get the headshots plus 2.5. I'm surprised none of them woke up. That's nice. Yeah, see, he's attacking the wall because he cannot get through here. Gotta say, I do love the Magnum. What's my action skill for the Magnum? 10. Still very low. Crafting here 12. This is 8. I'm now up to 12. What about construction? I want to know when I will be able to get to 50 on construction. Next level on construction is going to be 50. I think I need to get to 52. No, it's probably just 50. Okay, so let's do this. That one did wake up. Those sleepers in the bathroom must have been some very deep sleepers. There's another one there. These things are in the way, and oh, I got coins out of it. Nice. Okay, that guy. He dropped to the lower floor. He woke up, but he did not see me. Woke up for the noise. That's the last one. Well, the last two, I suppose. Alright. Now there is usually more zombies up, and I forgot the one that dropped. He jumped down. Here he is. Well, let's see if we can. Yeah, they still trying to break through here instead of coming here. That's stupid. Get some of this stuff that every now and then I need more. And I'm gonna replace all the, well, not all the old walk. I'm gonna replace a lot of the walkway. Um, I have now some ideas on what I want to do. So I definitely want at least a border of what's called bars, which are soon to be iron as well, or even steel. So I want a board of bars to be able to shoot at any zombies that come next to my base. But I'm also thinking of having a ditch around the base like I had on 5.0. Uh, a ditch with some concrete barriers in front of them. I just like the look. Such a ditch would probably get them to focus more on going to the walkway instead of trying. Oh, that's a different cookbook. Nice. Going to the walkway instead of trying to bash through my doors. A second Day of the Dead. Yeah. Ah, this is the Day of the Dead. Get me some Night of the Living Dead. I'll go for that. Nothing here. All of that because I put 2 spikes in front of the thing. So, well, 2 of the same. Now, my loot settings are not above 100%. Get game preference, I think it is. Get GG, get game preference, yes, or get game options. Get options? No, these are different things. So here, XP, land claim count, game mode, airdrop, autopilot, bedroll that's on site, damage, blood moon, frequency and range. I think the next version might have a fix for the blood moon warning. Take count, drop on death, enemy. If I could remember the name of this setting. Loot abundance 100, so it's 100% loot abundance. That's to control the amount of loot I get. So standard settings, 100%. And yet I got a lot of things in the same. Don't even remember if it was a box or a bookshelf, but 2 of the iron bow things. that one I have no interest in. Just double check that I got everything here. So the idea here is getting twine. I'm up to 4 twine now. I'm also getting coins, and you can get cash as well. More coins. Not a lot, but first, who knows if maybe you cannot look out and get a lot. And second, if you keep doing it, it will become a lot of money. Just a matter of always doing it. And with being able to one-shot that with this axe, why not? I thought I tried to get one of these, and then I had to drop it. These kind of paintings sometimes hold the Dawn of the Dead, the Day of the Dead. Let's try to get the trilogy. Oh, not the Mona Lisa. Still not overloaded, that's nice. Return of the Living Dead. Yeah, completing my collection here. Okay, let's go over this stuff. So books are just gonna get scrapped. Let's... Is this one? Okay, now I can do that one. Scrap armor is just gonna scrap. Cozy beds, I think I have that one. So I have to scrap it. Yeah, they now come to this side. They're so stupid. Iron bow I know. I crafted my iron bow. And this iron bow and iron bow. So, oh, the teas! I got the teas! Yes! Wow, a zombie actually died there. I really wanted to understand why zombies sometimes die. What is it? Because I thought that they would despawn after a while, not die. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Wow. This one I read, this one I did not. Oh, let's backtrack here. So the baked goods, I'm pretty sure that's the one I have. I found it twice already. This is the third time. Leather boots. No, I had the leg armor. Nothing special class. Sure. This is pretty tough quests. Better have decent guns. The claw hammer, of course, I just got outside. Just wanted to make sure this is a different one, that I had already read that one. Okay, so this one I'm not sure what. Breakfast related recipes. Interesting. So there's probably a lot of the egg things there. Or omelets, sandwich. So omelette, I'm pretty sure it's broken. Breakfast. Oh, there is a breakfast egg and bacon sandwich. Interesting. So let's see here. Start is morning surprise, and now check again. Unlocked, nice. Omelette is locked. What was the other one? The egg. That's egg is a different thing. But anyway, now some food, extra food. Night of the Living Dead. There's a trilogy. Okay. Um, let's continue looking for this. 2 cookbooks, that's excellent. That's really, really good. No, keep that, that's not a book. So book and book, scrap it. The magazines scrap it, and they're not stacking, so there's no point in keeping them. I'm gonna need to wait a little bit before I can scrap more. Wow, they hit all the way up there. Look, they hit that block. They must have climbed on top of each other. Sometimes do that. This is the T one, so don't feed the bears. Yeah, don't feed the bears, right. So wait a little bit more for more scrapping things to be emptied out. Empty there, empty here. Okay, just double checking. A lot of cash, please. Oh, this is almost destroyed. I still need the 2 and die set to make the other thing. What time is it? Not even 3 p.m. Let's see. Book. So this one I know, right? Yeah. The serrated blade is now out. By the way, I'm gonna start buying that because upgradable blade traps are probably coming. Yeah, sure. Few bears. Is that the book? Yeah, that's a book. So yeah, this one I have. Let's scrap that. Look at. So this one I have learned here. I found here and learned it. Cozy bed, same thing. I'm still gonna double check every one of them, you know? Home plumbing. Generic thing. Sink. They're all locked except these 2, so let's see here. Yeah. Still some stuff locked, but a lot of it got unlocked. All of that because they... That's stupid. I think they don't attack the block below. I mean, they can damage it, but I think it's by accident. Iron robes, I don't care for. I mean, iron is better than scrap iron, but still. I think this one I had before. Yeah. You can check all of that here. So you can look here and see if you have on that. For example, leather. I have all of the leather armor. Scrap I learned two scrap armors before I decided not going to learn anymore. Iron armors, it's better than the steel armor, but I'm not gonna go for that now. I got one set of... Is it all of the steel armor that I unlocked? I thought that was just the chest armor. Steel. Wow, I unlocked all of the steel armor, I think. And now that I can make steel, I can make the steel armor. Halloween. Trilogy right there. Okay. So let's continue this. So I'm going to use bars along the side. Yeah, I mean it looks like chest armor, but apparently this is all of the steel armor instead of a single piece. That's pretty incredible. I had actually forgotten until now that until I started scrapping all these armor things that I had it, the steel one. Katana, I needed to and die set. Ah. Okay, so let's all loot it. All empty here. All empty here. Wow. I mean, I think it was pretty good what I found on the claw hammer, despite the fact that I got the claw hammer just before entering this building. But I found the claw hammer here anyway. It's the important part. If I have not found. If I hadn't lucked out outside the building, I would still have gotten that. Okay, actually I want to break the store. There. Wow, two. The Steel Fire Axe probably have a nice multiplier on the things you get, and so I can get two door hinges on the same door. Alright, let's continue here. A book, and scrap armor, and book, and mini bikes. I have my mini bike outside. And chest leather armor. And so let's get inside here. Twine, excellent. It's not what I expect to find on a... Well, what kind of chest? Oh, this is normal cardboard, okay. Thirsty again. I really have to put a point on that food and first thing. It's so annoying to have to keep doing that all the time. I can make teas, I can make teas. Okay. The tea book I found another cooking book. I mean, a lot of the same books over and over. Like I got 2 tea books, 3, don't remember what the other book was. I'm not sure. Let's start collecting this stuff. Not the Mona Lisa. I did loot everything on the side, right? Yes. Another scrap iron. Water. Let me drink that water. See what we got. One zombie died. I heard the sound of a zombie dying. Just when I thought to shoot her instead of doing this. Okay, I want to check something here. Posters all pretty much unstockable. Oh, another scrap iron here. This I got a whole class in this building. I got a whole class in the building. Okay. So it's 5 p.m. I'm still not sure whether... You know what? One thing I could do... 2 things. Yeah, I know there are blueberries there. I don't think that's relevant anymore. That. Scrap those. I'm surprised we are not required. You don't need doorknobs to make doors. Never fear. Yeah, this is the right order. No, not this. Oh, I need it a little bit further to the side, outside. It's the being below the ladder thing. I need more. Can I place one bag on top of another? Can. not going to the other side down here. I wish I had parkour level 3 so I could get up top of there. There are usually zombies there. Not gonna make much of a difference, but... Okay, let's get the cars. No crowbar so far. And I found, what, 3 or 4 times the mini book recipe, but no other vehicles. So I'm not really against that. Another battery, that's very important. Broken one, I think, but even broken batteries can be fixed. Yeah, damage. Let's put the car thingies there. So technical terms, thingies. It's a mechanical term. Okay. So I'm going to go south and try one of these books. Get a little bit of exploration as well. The gas is topped off. I logged off yesterday, but I refueled the mini bike as soon as I got here in front of the building. The Crackbook headquarters. There you go. Second skyscraper. Oh, the road ends here. Interesting. A laundromat. That's excellent for wine. I'm gonna mark it. Laundromat. I wonder if this is the other skyscraper. Or shops. Here's the Eye of Sauron. That one I don't care about. I love the train things I love. That's the Bank of Jacks. Huh. I wonder what Jack says inside the bank. Gonna mark the Poopy Pants because that's a lot of... It's a lot of bookcases. The sky's in pink, so... You guys are going to wake up. Please, bastard. There's a zombie approaching. Wanted to loot the car before the zombie did anything to it. have the last word, didn't he? Should have kept my lights on. On the side here. I wonder. Damn it. You survived. All right. Maybe I should have shot. Shouldn't have fired my gun. Maybe. Is that a trader? No, this is the... Oh, this is the baseball. Here. This is an incredibly OP POI baseball. Did not get any... Yeah. Didn't want to carry any dirt on me. I was supposed to be clay. There's no more dirt in this game. Now, these guys here, they give you a lot of iron. They have don't have a lot of hit points, and you break them with the fire axe instead of the pickaxe. So they make excellent early game thingies, to use a technical term for it. In fact, the Poopy Pants is a pretty good early game place. Books, shorty morning, and a mini bike. But imagine finding that on your first day. I mean, it's not you're not gonna find that on your first day probably because it's actually loot depends on your game stage. So let's break this. Probably tends to be zombies inside. For that matter, the back door. There's always zombies outside here. Some of the sleepers are outside. If I still have any ammunition, I'll shoot them. Did I by any chance find? No. So no Horde Night today. That means there are only 3 days left in which the Horde Night can happen. At maximum. I really wish I knew when was my second Horde Night. It seems unlikely that I got 2 Horde Knights in a row. I knew there were some empty cans here. Why am I getting so thirsty? I don't understand that. I don't think I got that one. So thirsty. So I have to go back actually. Oh, seed pack, excellent. I can start a different crop now. There's really nothing up there yet. There's always something up here on top of the refrigerator, so kind of disturbed by the lack of loot up there. That sleeper outside just won't wake up. Shouldn't have made so much noise, girl. Okay. Now let's get to the good stuff. I suppose I got one bookshelf already. That's pretty good. I had already gotten all of that on the Cracker Book headquarters. No, not the headquarters, but the big one. But I think it's fair, right? I got a remote control, nice. I have one already, you don't really need to. But I still think it's nice. Oh, the submachine gun. This is good. But I have a class, and there are various things I could get with that class. But getting the submachine gun means the rifle is probably not going to be one of them. I have 2 submachine guns, as a matter of fact. This one I got already. So both empty. Yeah, the loot was pretty good. Almost night though. Even if there's no Horde Knight. Coffee can go away. Probably can make coffee now. But I have a lot of coffee beans back at the base. I really wish you could make that. I just find annoying to the other bathroom. To have to put like 30 wood, 40 wood in the place on a station to burn long enough, you know? Well, now I can probably just put a ton of wood, like I did, like put 200 minutes of, not even counting, just half the wood I had on me, all of it, and screw the rest. Okay, let's see if I think that sleeper must have woken up already. No, I'm still hearing a sleeper. Was it real? No, there's a sleeper right there. Okay. More. Let's Let's grab some of these since I'm here. And now I can use the claw hammer to break things. It's not a problem anymore. Perfect. Since I have no more ammo. The submachine gun book magazine. Where is it? Did I read that already? Must have done that. SMG red, okay. I got this and this. It's just that I don't remember reading the SMG book. Taking the thing out of my hotbar to read it. Okay. If my inventory wasn't full, I would range the car. But inventory is full, I will not range the car. I'm not gonna loot this now, but I'm definitely gonna mark it. Poopy Pants. Yeah. So I reported that there's some prefabs with wrong orientation, and Cinder told me that wasn't the case, that there is a bug where these things are getting... I think this is PC Pants. PC Waters. Shit. How did he do so much damage? Wow. So I try to go more to this side. The more I go up, the closer I get to that trader. I think of getting something in this direction to get farther away again from that trader. There is a house there, so... there are definitely buildings on this side. Open? Wonder what side of Force's house is that? Maybe this corner. There must be a road here. on the ostrich. I don't particularly like the ostrich. Some people love the ostrich. Count me out of that list. Both a pop and pills and a chamois. I might mark these pop and pills here after I get away from that zombie there. Come on, leave me alone, buddy. So this is I think this is the biggest popping pills in the game. Popping pills. Yeah, I wanted a road that went in this direction. There doesn't seem to be one. Okay. So where that? But that's the best I can do. Oh, I have a quest here. Which one? Nothing special. Yeah, at night, not sure I'm really interested in doing this quest right now. So there's a city right here. I'm gonna turn off the bike light. I'm sorry if the video is now too dark to see. Oh, the Chinese restaurant and another pop and pills. Just Chinese restaurants. Fond memories. I lived next to one on Ravenhearst 4.3 casual. I know there's some stuff you have to find. I don't know what this complex is, but it's big. Oh, I know what it is. So one side is a parking lot, the other is a building. I think that's it. Something we saw... Something we stayed at on Ravenhearst 5-0. It's a factory of some sort there. On multiplayer. On snow, on desert. I wish the game would create a heat map. Instead of it just being, oh, you're in the snow, so it's hot or cold. In the desert, it's... Some creepy lights on this building. There is a crow following me. Some factories, another Eye of Sauron. And that building there might be... It's either the other skyscraper. I want a bowl. I think I do want a bowl. Oh, come on, bull. Okay, now the bull will come outside. Shit! No, 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 no! Couldn't get on the bike because of grass. I hate grass. How do I get back there? I have no guns whatsoever. And I don't want to be overloaded for this. Nails are used for so much stuff. Screws not that much. I think I'm gonna throw the rotting flesh. Oh, this looks like Hornite. Biome spawning. Slipper volumes. Gotta check the logs. Another bull. I want a headshot on that bull. Stunned. Just my luck. Now tell me how the hell I'm gonna find that bull. And the reason I get stunned is because I have no points in... Okay, I seriously need a stone here. I found a stone. Grab this Ravenhearst bit. No. A boar. And now a boar. But just killing the bull was enough to trigger the zombies. Okay, the bike is here. Where's the bull? The bull is in this direction. I kill the boar and then run to the bike. Here's the bull. Son of a bitch. Okay, feathers can go up. Iron, almost all of iron. That's sad. Get gas cans. Put this here, I suppose. I got 2 remotes. The bow has to be here somewhere. There's the bow. It's next to the cactus. There's no grass. Yeah, so there was something like this and a cactus. It's there. There's the cactus and same kind of plant. Now I just have to find where in the stupid hitbox here. I'm not hearing the boar anymore. So maybe it got bored. Killed by one of the zombies. Oh, that was exciting, wasn't it? So the Hour of Sauron. This is definitely an industrial city. This must be the city that Jax wanted to spawn and it was just not spawning, or very rarely spawned. It has to be this one because the buildings in it are completely different from the buildings on the other places we have been to. That's a cracker book, isn't it? No, that's not a cracker book. Eat fresh. I definitely need better armor, right? Oh yes, this is the other skyscraper. I started looting this building once, never got to the end. So this here is Ravenhearst skyscraper. Is this the interconnecting road? It seems to be. Alright, let's read this thing here. Go to the trader. 1.1 kilometers, so it's definitely a new trader. There you go. One trader here. So we have one, two, three traders, and now this one here. So I think I'm going to go here and see if I get a different trader. From this point I got this, so basically 1.1 kilometer in this direction. This is the trader. There might be one around here. I still have two of these magazines. So I can read one on this other side here. See if I get a trader here. Oh, there is a cracker book in this building, in this city. So I found both Eye of Sauron, which I did not bookmark because, well, did not mark on the map because I don't care about them. I don't particularly like the POI. Sorry about the lack of light. So I'm getting to this the place where I intend to. Yeah, it's about here. You don't want to be interrupted by zombies. 1.7. Oh, both are 1.7, of course. All right, so basically, yeah, the bike hit me, I bet. Okay then. I'm surprised the bike hit me after so long and still did damage. I mean, if it took so long for the bike to actually yeah, drop over me, I thought that would happen soon after I got here, if it happened at all. Soon after I exited the bike, if it happened at all. Okay. Yeah, on the snow biome, it's not as dark. But this is about the point where I got here. That's one working Steve, so I'm still looking for the tool and die set, so let's mark it. It's the smallest one. It used to have a cement mixer in the back. I wonder if that's still the case. I really don't know. Yeah, I love this POI. I absolutely love it. I looted it once on another Poopy Pants. Thing is, it's almost daylight, so I'm feeling like staying here until it's morning and getting this. This is the end of the city. So let's look around a little bit. Poopy Pants is not a building that takes too long. I knew there was a bird. So this is another all shops building. The crow has no problem attacking me when I'm on the mini bike. It seems that the vulture does. Noble foods. Noble thoughts, noble foods. This is wasteland. So I'm really regretting having gotten out of the road right now. Mag ball. Bear, yeah, this is the bear dance. Turn around. This is a strip club. Non-vanilla. Canine. Must have missed the road going up. Well, obviously missed the road going up. Now, granted that I'm thirsty and I have no space on my inventory. This guy can go back here. So So one of these is the pickaxe. To range the claw hammer, this two pickaxe. Oh, the pistol was used to be here. I moved it. Okay. I have enough food. Come on. It's over 90 minutes of video so far, so let's get this last thing here done. Gunpowder. Let's get a few more books. After all, this is the book episode, evidently. Wow. Some nasty noise we made there. That's a night terror. What are you doing here? Was he left from the night and didn't despawn? Or we will start getting that sort of being as sleeper now. Do I have that much? 124. That's elevated. So this is... There's another one. There's another... Why do I have night terrors here? They do not despawn. That's the only possible reason. I got to the point where I'm getting night terrors and they don't despawn. Wow. I don't give you any loot either, right? I'm going to fight that guy before the guy finds me. And no weapons whatsoever. Okay, I have to go way higher. Oh, that got him. Ah, hit the tree, damn it. I don't want that guy surprising me from behind. I don't care how fast he walks or not. And he's not that slow. Oh, I love the cemetery. It has a huge dog. Or is it? No, this is a different one. Okay, I don't love this one. Whew. ugly bastard. Ah, I was going to get his name, but yeah. So this cemetery has some stuff up there, like a mini survivor base, which is pretty much what we do. I mean, that one is very realistic. Like, go to a higher place and fill it with your stuff. That's exactly the way our bases work, right? I blame the hitbox on missing those two hits. Definitely aiming at him. Was that one of the things I scrapped? I think it was. Yeah, it was. Okay. As it happens, I have some wood spikes. Let's see how they react to a wood spike there. Okay, there's still sleepers. Stupid chair. Yeah, that's what I could aim at. Lady, you scare me. Two sleepers. Any here? No. Okay, let's see here on these two. Ah, that's a roaming horde. Okay, change of plans. Let's loot this place before the roaming horde destroy it. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Faster. The range, the range. Wow. Clawhammer in range. Another one here. Okay, this one I know, this one I know, this one's gonna be right now, red right now. Oh, that's limiting their ability to get inside here. Well, now they got in. Okay. Okay, it's empty, 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 empty. There's another one there. What happened to the... I think I got destroyed. Wow, I'm locked here? Holy shit. All right. Suppose there is a door there. The claw hammer, the range, 2 new cooking books, including the teas. This was very productive. I do need the nails, but this saves me space and I can craft nails. Alright, there's still one bookcase I want to open with you guys. So let me kill this off camera and I will be right back and then we'll end this episode. Alright guys, we got one dropped loot from all the zombies. Some cash. Well, I guess I am getting a lot of cash out of it. Well, there's one bookshelf in this place I have not looted, which is this one. So I'm gonna loot that. And Wookiees Eats. What do you know? Dinner and sides related recipes. So let's make a personal workbench because you cannot see what's locked on vanilla, which is on mine. I'll throw the nothing about this. Doesn't have anything. So if you look for dinner, there isn't anything. Burgers. It's unlocked. Ah, interesting. Well, the salads are locked. Suppose fruit salad is not locked. This one I'll be able to make as soon as the tomato is fine. This one as well, I have lettuce, jalapeno, and spices, and blueberries. In fact, these salads will not even compete with each other. Now, other stuff, I don't have that. So I have to look into that. But I kind of, well, not sure exactly what I'm gonna learn here. So I wonder if that's listed under schematics. I don't think it is. It is. So I have dinner and sides related, baked goods, night's refreshments, shortest mornings. I only missing cinder stews, Shade's mouth-watering sandwiches. Weird science. I wonder what weird science is. Okay, so that's gonna be all for today. Very long episode, but very productive. I have the claw hammer, I have the wrench, I have... Come on, I killed everyone here. You're not allowed to be in here. Oh, there's a zombie outside. Wrench, claw hammer, 3 cooking books, what else? There was more. I have a whole class of knowledge. I have 1.5 of a class of knowledge points. So, and I'm pretty sure, oh, the SMG schematic. I found the SMG schematic as well, which is great. I have SMG parts, I have SMGs. So, pretty good, pretty good. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.